air smells crisp and clean, and the tall cedar trees are breathtaking. The wheelkin itself is a large spacious building which looks a little like an old-fashioned palace. A gentle breeze ruffles the hem of my shirt and my flyaway hair. I can smell supple mingle with the awfully warm off the forest and stab from the heartstrings. I haven't seen the spring set, but the way they like the facade of this wheelkin, I'm sure to be luxurious. This place looks nice, but you know. In fact, it looks very nice. I've never stayed here with this fancy in my life. Thank you for organizing this trip. But are you sure you know what I'm paying for this? This place looks expensive. Don't worry about it, though. I have more than enough money. I prefer to use my work to bring others short, rather than hoarding it like a dragon. Hey, you. What about you two? I'm in a suit. Quizzical looks at AU and Cosmos, the final two members of our quartet. Do you like this place? I think it's a crib. But I've never been to the countryside before. I thought it would be smelling one down, but this place is amazing. She's in an idol pop star outfit. Maybe you can snap pictures? I need to take a lot of photos. My friends on Rapid Power would love to see this. Cosmo reaches into a pocket of a shirt to excreate your phone. She begins snapping pictures of the real kid, excited for all the gusto of an American tourist. I'm glad you're so easy, please. Marina giggles. And what about Her Majesty over there? Over here. Iku stands proud and undaunted. She's clad in the frilly costume she usually wears while performing. Her skirt layered like a wedding cake. Her white shirt beckered with ribbons. She's even wearing the layered hat that caught my attention during our first meeting. How does that hat stay on her head anyway? It's a mystery. I was wondering that too. It's too hot outside. I'm sweaty. If you checked the weather forecast before you set off, you would have known that. Wayne clicks her tongue. Why did you decide to wear that silly outfit anyway? It's not very practical. Says you, miss, I live in my business suits. Business suits are certainly more sensible than your overly designed garments. I can always take off your jacket or button my shirt. I can always take off my jacket or unbutton my shirt if I get you hot. And how can you cool down? You only explosion so much. It's late enough for you to remove. Kidding you, hat. I have to wear this outfit. Rain or shine. As an idol, I'm always performing for my fans, whether I'm on stage or not. That being the case, I always need to look cute. That's very inspiring, but I don't think you need to wear quite that many ribbons. We got no shortage of funny looks on the train here, thanks to A's appearance. Does she love being the center of attention that much? She's so vain. Oh, what do you know? You're just a cameraman. You don't understand the first thing about fashion. I'd rather die than wear a board suit like you or a baggy jacket like Cosmos. I'm too good for that. Have fun, sure then. I won't have fun. None about this one journey has been fun so far, but I'm doing my best to build it. There's nobody better than fake and smiles like seasoned idols. Really though. Hey, you scout your face thunders once more. I hate the countryside, especially in the summer. It's so muggy and there are so many insects. It's smelly, it's nasty, and it's inconvenient. Plus, this place looks like it's hundreds of years old. I'd rather stay in a nice modern hotel, not a hovel like this. Why you? Wearing the lounge on the proper minute, got him. No doubt waiting to discipline her, but Cosmo gets there quicker. She grabs hold of AU, a bright smile on her face, and says, "Don't be mad, we're on vacation. Smile, AU." I don't feel like smiling, particularly not when I'm with you. Let go of me. I won't. We need to take a photo together so everybody in Rapid Power knows we're having fun. I want to make my 3 million fans happy. But Nadia, you should understand. Don't you want to make your fans happy too? Like I care about them. They're all disgusting pigs. I'll bet they'll break out into a curse where they ever spoke to a romantic. They're the worst. Wait, did I say? Did you say you want to upload this photo to Rapid Pounds? Yes, I did. Is that a problem? No, that's not a problem. In fact, I think it's a good idea. After all, we're such good friends. She should change her tone. I can't imagine why. Though A doesn't say a lot, I think I understand who prompted sign up bounds of vicinity. Cosmos 3 million Rapid Pound followers, but I have 61 million. Cosmos uploads to CV of them online, it shouldn't use Ada's exposure. Ada doesn't care about Cosmos, she surely doesn't want to be a friend. She's just trying to steal fans. I wonder what you think of this ploy. It's unfair to Cosmos, to be honest with you. We'll be honest. It's smart, but it's only doing it not because he like her, because of the fans. Ada's being so brazen about this, I can't help but feel annoying. Cosmos seems pretty genuine about befriending Ada, but all Ada can think of herself is just her surface. I don't think Ada deserves a sweet, honest friend like Cosmos. Thought they were sisters. Okay, I see. For a minute I was like, what kind of thing is this? That's so adorable. That is, oh, my heart, that's fucking gorgeous, adorable. I love the, like, action phone camera going around. But Cosmo doesn't seem to notice Ada's evil scheme, or if she has, she doesn't care. She holds the camera up before them, smiles really. Come closer to me, I need to get you in the frame. Of course, right away. Ada leans in there closer to Cosmos, smiling brightly. Her hefty bust pushed up against Cosmos and she winks cutely. Should I strike a push like this, or maybe like this? That's fine. Cosmos giggles. This is the first picture I've taken with friends. Ada might be annoying, but she's my friend. I'm really happy. Okay, Ada, say cheese. Cheese! By smiling, Cosmo pushes the shutter that takes a photo. Though it's not particularly professional, I can sense Cosmos' love in that sipping. She loves Marina for organizing the strips and Ada for being her friend. And I like to think she loves me too, for being her boyfriend. Cosmos definitely will. Her heart is overflowing with affection. Coming here wasn't a mistake after all. Of that, I'm sure by the time the week's up, I'm sure we'll all be good friends. Friends? I thought you said we were friends. We are friends. Why? Why? You asked. Just look at this. Okay, that's pretty funny. Hey, touched your phone in the customer face, your eyes beating with embarrassed tears. I didn't know you were going to put stupid vids over our photo. You never told me about that. Now you made me look like a boy. How dare you upload this online? You're the worst. All my friends are going to laugh at me. Oh, they could look like a boy. The bunny is like very cute. You're cute, Aiden. I know I'm cute. You don't need to turn me down adorable, but his photo doesn't do me justice. I look stupid. Delete this once before anybody sees it. Huh? I can't do that. And why not? Cosmo tips her head. Our skins. Previous to Ada's laugh. It only has over 300,000 likes. What? No way. 300,000 people have seen me in a stupid bunny picture all over my cute charming face. Ada comes against the ground. My Sakura's eyes oval. I'll never live this down. I hate you, Cosmos. Wow. After that, the day progresses smoothly. The four of us check into our rooms and then we look around the wheel can looking in the atmosphere. When night falls, we go into the hot springs. Marina booked us into the private mixed gender hot springs where we can relax without any guests interrupting. This is supposed to be a pleasant, laid-back sort of night. And they're fighting. Okay. They always fight. That's like a theme for them. And I feel like Marina is sitting next to us, maybe, because that's sort of type of hill. Were you checking out my boyfriend? No, I wasn't. I said I care about squat excuse of a man like that. You were staring I saw. No, it wasn't. You need to get your head examined, you crazy. I'm not. I'm slow, but I'm not stupid. And I don't appreciate being lied to by my friend. Friend? Who said we were friends? You did. Because I want to profit from your popularity. Duh. It's not like I actually care about you, Andy. I think you're a freak. If you hadn't somehow gotten the teeny bit of internet attention you have, I wouldn't want to be seen dead with you. You're an embarrassment to Sakura everywhere. An embarrassment? I'm not. Yes, you are. You're pathetic. No, no, you take that back. I won't. Then I'll make you. Jeez. I feel on the edge of the hospital because my bone filled. I'm half so much warm by the wire, but the same can be said for AU Cosmos. Just stand a few feet away from the bash, grabbing at one another's tail. If they're not careful, they're gonna have an accident. They're both right. I mean, Cosmos did kind of start it, but I mean, I wish both were right choices. I guess we'll go with AU, I guess. She is really, really rude. I wish AU would learn to be a little nicer. She doesn't need to pick fights with Cosmos all the time. Can't she make an effort to be friends? I don't put much faith in that, Sally. Most girls have been always like this. Don't forever argue about the series of things. It's enough to try one's patience. On enormous circumstances, I'll give them peace of my mind. I'll give them a piece of my mind. I suppose brats will be brats. We're on the holiday now, so I'll buy relax. I don't feel like screwing them. You know, getting these pent-up frustration out of systems might be good for them. The window sounds confident enough, but I can see here AU Cosmos shine at one another. Escape? Bully? Slut? Meanie face? Meanie face. Is that the best insult Cosmos could come up with? But Succubus is pretty naive. They're still fighting back there. I should probably say they all go naked because, I mean, okay, I've seen Marina naked. So, she's even way more attractive like this. I know she was attractive, but dang, she's almost like my type of woman right here. She's gorgeous. Well, I hope you're fine. I don't want to hear any skulls being cracked. Maybe a while, even if they do crack a skull too, we Succubus are awfully resilient. Marina reclines in the hot spring beside me, her earful bosom pushed up against her eyes. Her long silver hair traces in the warm water, and a serene smile plays about her lips. The sun is always set, and the moon is high in the sky. Its milky light pours down, illuminating the gentle slope of Marina's shoulders and the course of her built body. I still can't believe I'm on a tree rock, like a Suki Marina of our people. She's older than AU and Cosmos, yes, but her mature charms are no less thrilling. In fact, I think she might even be more enduring than they are right now. Oh? Marina must have caught my wonder gaze because of the new smile plays about her lips. What are you thinking of, darling? Oh, nothing really. Nothing? Marina leans in, her full breast pushing up against mine. Are you sure? You're not hiding something from me, are you? No, I'm not, I swear. A cute deal, Yuki. Marina questioned my cheek before dimple. You really are a bad liar. I can see what you want. It's written all over your face. Want you happy? No, Shh. Marina pushes her index finger against my lips. I understand how I feel. I see completely. I'm incredibly attractive, after all. It has been a long while since we were last together. AU, Cosmo appear in their own ways, but they can't compete with my mature charms. Compared to me, they're still little girls. Now, why don't you leave them here? They can scrub on their own. Like the silly chin that they are. Why we have some real fun? Marina's fingers stiff beneath them, trembling so much wire. Slowly, her outstretched hand glides towards my thigh. I feel her touch against my leg and gas. What do you say? Shall we get going? Marina. I'd love to hold Marina's body close to mine and kiss her and caress her, but... Hey, that's over. You can't seduce my cameraman right in front of me, Marina. That's right, it's dirty. I'm Hiroki's girlfriend, not you. You leave him alone, you sacky husband. He's not interested in old grannies like you. A granny? Why you? Marina pushed herself away from me, her teeth gritted and incoherent away until she glowers at you. You take that back, Eddie, if you know what's good for you. No, I won't take it back. Not until you apologize for being so underhanded. It's a dirty trick. You can't monopolize Hiroki like that. It's mine. No, it's mine. I think you'll find gold. I think you'll find gold that is mine. Now argue with them, Alden. I thought Maria was too mature to get drawn into AU and Cosmos Slayer's spats. Apparently not. She must have a child somewhere. I guess nobody, no matter how professional, is completely removed from EQA's publications. I'm a little disappointed that my time with Marine was cut short. I know as I was glad the harsh pranks that I have on agents. Speaking is only just the beginning. I'm exhausted. My dip in the hot springs concluded. I practically throw myself upon my future. But it's safe. Sorry behind me. Okay, that was actually. Oh, I've been saving a lot less time, I guess. About 3 minutes. Starting to save a lot more. My room in the Wheelkin is a spacious one with windows that overlook the cool life. I can see the shimmering on the sky from beyond these windows, and the maple trees as they bow and float in the breeze. The wind bumps against my windows, begging to be let in, but the room is warm and well insulated. I lean back on the covers, luxuriant as a cat might, my bare toes cool on the surface and a small smile plays about my lips. I feel only drained, but that's hardly a negative. Ever since I met Marina, my life's been a dizzy roller coaster of non-stop events and emotions. But I don't think I'd trade it for the world. I'm glad that Marina and the rest of her second my sisters. Marina warned me that I won't be able to handle all the teachers, but I think I've been pretty good so far. It's nice having an influential voice about me to make me feel less alone. What would I'd be doing right now if I haven't met Marina anyway? Most likely I'd be home in my crummy apartment counting stains on the walls. Thanks to Marina that I'm able to stay in a feature place like this, high in the mountains. I never stayed in a wheelkin so luxury before. I feel almost like a celebrity. Part of me wants to roll around the spotless, touching me mats like a little kid might. But I'll curb that impulse for now. Still, I'm doing pretty well for myself, all things considered. This show is alive. I finally made it. Yes, you have. Congratulations, darling. Is it Maria? Marina? Heads up to one side. I got so long as my eyes stand upon. Those are my intruders. Of course I know who it is. Oh. Sorry, Marina says darling too, but it's Cosmos. Hey, Cosmos. I greet you with a small wave. How long have you been here? I didn't hear you come in. I was going back to my room and I heard you talking to yourself. The sound of your voice made me miss you, so I decided to check up on you. I didn't want to disturb you though, so I opened your door very, very quietly and keep it sound like a cat. Hope that's not a problem. Oh no, it's fine. I'm glad to see you, but I would appreciate a bit of warning. You could have knocked. Duly noted. I will keep that in mind. Right then, do you want to sit down? I would love to. Cosmo crushes the wheel. Her stocking soles panicks and touching me. Matt sits beside me on the futon. Her jacket sliding down her arm, revealing an ample amount of pink shoulder. Since shoulders now brushing against me, her side pushed up against mine. Slide happily, Cosmo rests her head against my shoulder. A few loose strands of hair tickle my cheeks. I don't pass comment. Sitting next to her feels nice. It reminds me of late time I spent back in high school with my girlfriend. The Cosmo looks now like she did. My first girlfriend was a traditional Japanese beauty with long black hair and very white skin. She was reserved and demure, and she wore long dresses, unlike Cosmo's shorts. Prior to like her Juneko, I'll probably compare her to the famous actress Yamamoto Hifumi. But that's neither here nor there. Haven't seen my ex-girlfriend in years, now that I will meet Yamamoto Hifumi. By now I'm happy that I can spend my time with a certified cutie like Cosmos. Maybe not know more than I very long, but her person is a student in Mitsubishi Ferries. Speaking of not knowing her all that long, hey Cosmos, I was wondering something. What? Do you have a family name? Well, we know this fucking Tsuki. I use this Iki, but I've not heard yours. It's Moetti. I see Moetti. Moetti, is that Italian? My mother was a Succubus, but my dad was an Italian man. I hear his name. So Cosmos is Cosmos Moetti? I guess your name being then in Western order since she's part Italian. Now, I wonder if she can speak Italian. This reveal is pretty interesting. I don't know Succubus women who have babies with human men, but I guess it stands to reason. It doesn't seem like there are any male Succubi, which must mean female Succubi can only reproduce with humans. I wonder how your average Joe would feel to learn that his partner and by extension his kid is Succubus. It sounds like it'd be a nasty shock. Did you find out you were Succubus when you were born? Did your mother tell him? No, he never found out. My mother went back to the Succubus room to give birth to me. Up until recently, I lived there all my life. So you never knew your dad's Succubus room? Customer shakes your head. I'm not 31. And you and Marina never met their fathers either. Pretty much I'm supposed to know something about this. What a secret. In most cases, not even our own fathers know about this. There are a few exceptions though. You see, the ins and outs of Succubi and human relationships sound pretty complex. Now I realize just how blessed I am that Marina decided to be upfront with me. If it wasn't for honesty, I'd still be in the dark about her true nature and Cosmos areas. If I never learned about Cosmo was a Succubus, I doubt I would have been able to love her as openly as I do. It's hard to keep a relationship going if it's built in secrets. Hey, Hiroki? Cosmo's hair so I lashes fall a shot. You smell good. You've seen that before, so Marina's actually, I don't get it though. What am I supposed to smell of exactly? It's hard to say. You smell sweet, but not like kitty and cookies do. It's enticing, but not overpowered. I guess it's the smell of desire. Desire, huh? That sounds kind of poetic. Do you think so? Cosmo giggles. Maybe I should post down my rapid power feed. I'll take my 4 of us together and I'll capture the sense of desire. People would think I'm very artistic, especially if I put a black and white filter on it. Cosmo's always trying to feel her fall from a pocket, but I place my hand over hers just in time. Wait, I thought we agreed that we wouldn't publicize our relationship. Oh yes, you're right. Cosmo slides her phone back into her pocket with no smile of hesitation signs. I trust your judgment, okay? If you think we should keep it a secret, I will. I wish I could tell everybody. I love you a lot, and I want the world to know. I'm not ashamed. I'm not ashamed of you either, to be honest. I think I'm punching in a way over my weight dating a girl like you. You're much more attractive than I am. I'm sure if you showed my plain face to all your followers, they'd think the same. They say I don't deserve you. They start digging into my backs and they'll weed me innocently. They might even claim that I blackmailed you into this relationship. No! Cosmo clinks my arms would persistently about my own. That's the truth. You're wrong. You never do anything that awful. I love you because you accept me for who I am. You don't look down on me and you don't mock me. You're supportive and kind. And I smell desire? Yes, and you're wonderful, so don't put yourself down. I'm trying not to. I thought your friends would be so kind, though. That's sad, but you're right, I think. Because my signs. I try to be optimistic, but I know not everybody out there is kind. I receive a lot of hate comments myself from people online and others like mine. My sister always used to tease me for being weird and awkward. They said so many cool things I started to believe them, and I beat myself up to. I felt sad and lonely. But I'm happy now. I have my fans and I have you. You're very special, man. I won't let you go. I don't want you to be harassed too. So I won't upload any photos. I would like to take a few photos of us together though, that way I can have something to remember these happy times by. Would that be a problem here, kid? I think that should be fine. I'd be honored to be in a photo with you, Cosmos. Yay! Cosmos claps hands together. They're leaning close to me. Let's strike the pose I accomplished you. Cosmos takes a photo from the phone from her pocket and points at us. Cosmos being a seasoned selfie taker. Flashes a piece side on cue, but I'm a little more reserved. I might be a photographer, but I usually take photos of other people, not myself. I never consider my own ordinary features worth committing to these interests. But I guess my place is offset somewhat by Cosmos' presence. I look brighter than usual when I'm with her, happy or maybe I'm not sure. Cosmo isn't the same as my ex-girlfriend, but she brings out the best of me and I care for her a lot. I don't quite know how to work my best angles like Cosmo does. But that doesn't mean I'm through with being self-conscious. Are you ready, Hiroki? I'm going to take it. I'm ready. I strike the moment Cosmo pushes her fingers down to take a photo. I lean in and bring my face in close to hers and kiss her. Cut. Because I was expecting kisses and gaps started. The blood spreads across her cheeks, all the way to the tip of her ears. She looks surprised. I can't help but laugh. It's a cheerful laugh, devoid of my usual self-consciousness. Though I worry a lot about customers' friends would say if they find out about us, I feel relaxed when I'm alone with her like this. Just as customers trust me, I trust her. As a fellow outcast, I know she won't sneer at me or deride me. She's a very pure, innocent girl. Her penchant for half-naked posing notwithstanding. And I'm happy to have met her. I love all the second I've met in different ways, but Cosmo's special. She really is a wonderful girlfriend. It keeps on going and going. Not much is really developed, I guess. Literally, when it starts out, it's good. But the more you get into it, it starts becoming really plain. Where you just have these three girls going basically after this one guy, but one's girlfriend, you know, and just it's a complicated relationship like no other. But it just not really doesn't go forward at all right now. Just, I mean, personally though, I think making Cosmos my girlfriend would have been a bad decision, unless it was a decision made for my choices. But there's only like two choices. I don't know how else I could do that differently. And if it was from choices, then that would make the Wind Cloud take a lot more time because they would have to make certain scenes in dialogue. There's a lot of dialogue as I was saying I'm a boyfriend. So alone once more, I lay back on my feet exhausted. I want to lie back here, close my eyes and sleep. But though the minutes tick by and sleep doesn't come. My body might be worn down, but my mind is too active and I can't turn it off. So much has happened in such a short space of time, I can't help but think about it. I know, based on personal experience, that it'd be pointless lying here and no longer waiting for sleep. They won't be able to find me. I can be awfully stubborn. Sometimes it feels like my body's trying to sabotage my body. Does my brain really have my best interests at heart? After a few more minutes, I eventually decided that enough is enough. I slip out my feet, trying to get on my feet, my bare toes curling against the touch of me floor. I'm about to get naked, save for my box shorts and it's pretty cold. It's a minute of summer, but I guess it gets cold up in the mountains than it does in the city. Sure, when I pull on my yukata, the wheel can give them trust when we arrive. I pull on my sandals, then I exit the room and truck down the hallway. I try to be as quiet as possible, my foot bar soil softer than those of the cats. I saw us live with numerous sliding doors, and I'm sure the inhabitants of these rooms are asleep. I should be asleep too, if I'm watching something go by till late after midnight. If only I could sleep at normal time. My years of working overtime and pulling up odd nights must be catching up to me, even though holiday my sleep schedule's messed up. Not that this is really hard, I'm supposed to be taking photos of AU. However, that could come later. It's too late to worry about work now. By accident, we all kid pushed it over behind me with a soft thud and gets around. Now I'm standing in the cold light, a scenic space filled with maple trees. The cold breeze blows through the trees. The leaves rustle low and ominous. Over here, the stars twinkle. It's a nice, clear night. I can see the stars much more clearly out here than I can in the city. There's less pollution, the air smells nicer too. Now I've had a chance to stretch my limbs, I feel like I'm finally able to go to sleep. I turn ready to party when something catches my eye. I peer through darkness, my eyes large like goose eggs. Everything feels vague, half-formed and mysterious. The garden's quiet with shadows. Oh, wait a minute. Now, I was going to say that's not the end of the series because I didn't think it would happen, but I think it's happening now. He kept mentioning his ex-girlfriend over and over again. That's what he always mentioned. And I feel like it's such a big plot point because he keeps mentioning it over and over. I thought maybe, because I know this supposed to end on the cliffhanger, I thought maybe on the next game or whatnot, it would have pulled. But I think that's all. one such a shadow standing beneath a maple tree, holding a red parasol over his shoulder. It is just any shadow, though. The closer I creep, the more clearly I can pick out the features. There's a woman standing in the garden, her back towards me. Her hair is long and black, like a raven's feather, and it flutters in the wind. She's clad in an intricate kimono that's slipping off her bare shoulders, done up at the back with traditional box ribbon. I can't see her face, but something about her looks strangely familiar. It couldn't be. I can't quite believe it, but this woman, no way. She looks a lot like my first girlfriend. Could that really be her? Is it really Yuki? Okay. That's how they do the cliffhanger. Okay. That's kind of dumb, though. That's more of a dumb way to do it. It keeps you more on edge, but... I mean, I don't know. I guess we'll have to find out another month. Because it's probably taking 9 months before it comes out. But, there were some problems with this, I'm not gonna lie. For one, I don't think the story was all that bad. I think it was nice. A nice, good story. What I don't like was that I would say about 2 hours through it, it got very bland. And it starts feeling like nothing's really progressing. After that, you just kinda, what's it before? You kinda just, it's kind of scrolls. And that's really about it. You're just doing whatever. They're acting the same way, trying to get lovey-dovey. I mean, it was funny, but it's not really that different, that new. So, that I didn't really like. It was shorter. It actually was. Actually, no. Now I look at my recording, it's not shorter. A lot of people say that this is actually a really short visual novel. Now, I know I was talking to it and all that. I was just reading. But, in my opinion, it was about 4 hours long, which is about the average for a soccer game. Typically about 4 hours long. So, really, it's not really that short, so, I want to play reviews, I guess. I don't like the cliffhanger anyway, where it kind of goes. It was like such a big thing, and it ends still. Like, I hated that ending, honestly. But, and it's kind of bland, so it's kind of like a weaker size. Now, personally, I think they should take some time to maybe like part 2, instead of releasing it next month, they should release it like maybe 2-3 months later, perfect it, make it actually really good. Because I really think a story like this could be pretty good. There's actually some good things still, and some good like story building right there about the Succubi and get to know more about them. And there's like a Succubus realm which ain't explained yet. I really think they could really do something with this if they put their minds to it. The Succubus are such a abnormal creature as it is. They're sex craved and they basically feast off men. But if you could explain that more and go off of that premise to make it better, it could be a really good one. So far, it's not really good right now. It's okay, but it's not something that blow your shoots. I know the earlier soccer games before, it's like a year ago or so, were actually really good, and they were actually kind of long too. They're usually about 4 to 6 hours. I know one of them was 6 hours. It took like 3 months, and it was actually a nice, good story. So, before we start, though, I'm gonna check the calorie. Yeah. Normally I do an all-ending guide. See, this is the thing, though. There's no alternate endings at all, because normally when you do this, there's alternate endings. But because the way the game ends, the choices have no meaning whatsoever. You don't get anything in particular, which now that makes me a little bit more mad, because the choices, I like to go into the soccer games and playing them and then making an all-ending guide, give it different endings. Now, if you do multiple parts, it's a little harder because the endings might not correlate with the next part. But if you do just a one-off thing, one game, and that's it, it would have much more of an impact. So this one is a lot much more weaker than the other Sakura games. Maybe look like Sucker Fox Adventure. That one was a one-off game, but there's so much different. There's several different names for that, and it was actually made pretty well. It was actually a really good one. It had a lot of character development, which I think this had a bunch of character development into about 2 hours in. And then after that, it was just kind of like, you got Hero, you got Succubus women, whatever you want. Like, it was kind of poorly done. So anyway, though, that'll be the end of this Sakura game. I will see you guys in the next video. You guys will go to the next video, but I will definitely see you in the next Sakura game video that shows up, wherever that one is, which will probably be part 2. So anyway, I'll see you guys, of course, in the next video. Bye bye.